Okay, Scorpio, here we are. Moon card in the reverse. This is fear. This is the unknown. You have this kind of, okay, what have you done for me lately? Offers, values, monetary gains. What value can you give me? But if your own sense or semblance of value of yourself is left in the dark, what good is any of it? If you won't even show up to the arena. It's like saying, oh, I won't win the Super Bowl, and you're not even willing to show up to the arena. You're not even willing to get dressed. Get dressed, Scorpio. You don't know your power. You don't know your strength is what I'm getting here with the Emperor in reverse. What's up to the viewers on the YouTube live stream? That's what I'm getting here, is that you don't know your strength and you don't know your power. And this is what's kind of keeping you in this like bubble mentality when you can be mining. You're sitting here waiting for offers instead of kind of mining your own self-worth is what I'm getting here. So there's like a duality of like not showing up to the show because you haven't mined enough internally to see the kind of universal value that you bring to the equation is what I'm getting here. The last thing that you want to do is be stuck in that limbo. If you're not showing up to the show, so to speak, then you should be mining yourself, meaning you should be utilizing your God-given gifts, talents, and abilities regardless of the unknown knows it or not. You knowing it is the first step, is the first semblance. And that's where you get your own personal momentum, is realizing that, holy shit, I have something here. This is worth mining. This is worth doing. This is worth strengthening my signal and investing all of my time into, regardless of the results, is what I'm getting, Scorpio. This is your future. This is you creating your future. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Wow. There's another line of somebody fearing that you're going to ghost them. And so they may flirt with the idea of ghosting you. Scorpio. Or they have ghosted you. Because maybe they feel like you haven't shown up for them, you haven't shown up for yourself in some ways. And so they fear that you're just going to kind of excommunicate them. But in certain instances, it's almost as if they have to excommunicate you because, or you have to excommunicate them because they have to reflect upon this dynamic or this situation to see how certain things led to this situation, Scorpio. A lot of this is seen where they can add value to you. But you shouldn't have to tell them where they can add value to you. And they may kind of try to circumvent adding value in a particular way with sending money or sending this, that, and the third instead. If that makes sense. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know how they could add value to you. But I feel like in the kind of unconscious, subconscious depth recesses of their mind, if they did a little bit of self-mining or investigating, they themselves can come to the understanding or realization of how they could add value to you. But right now, there's so much so that like you don't want to have to explain to them, because you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get some bullshit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it might be that very thing that you need to communicate to them in order for this kind of working relationship to move forward, is what I'm getting. I think a lot of a quote-unquote working relationship is calling people out on their bullshit, if that makes sense. But we only kind of tend to do that with people that, not to say that we don't do it if we don't love or respect someone, but someone has to kind of take the leadership role of like being like, I see this and I'm going to bring this to your awareness or your attention, is what I'm saying here, is what I'm seeing here, I should say. A lot to suss out here, Scorpio, a lot to suss out here. Okay, let's jump out of this and let's jump into... Long story short, I feel as though you're going to kind of give someone the silent treatment, and then this is going to kind of cause them to kind of self-reflect. This is going to cause them to kind of genuflect to the idea of, okay, maybe I haven't been fair to this person, or maybe I haven't given them a lot of their due or their worth in this certain department that they value, that they're trying to share with me, is what I'm getting. So let's move onward to Sagittarius, Love March 2022. Hope you guys were able to get some from there. Holla at your boy for one-on-one reading. Peace.